Arnez J live on the Captain's Log, guys. What's happening? We're pulling out. We just left 105.5 The Beat.
Y'all don't know me, but you will.
How do they not know you? You've been doing comedy for 30 years. You're a celebrity superstar comedian.
Wow, I'm all right. I mean, wow.
That's pretty cool, right?
26.
So you go from BET to the Captain's Log. I mean, obviously, this is way cooler.
Yeah, a lot.
Right?
Well, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
it's cool.
So
you know what though? I have to. We all have a starting point. I remember when I started out doing comedy in like a club, like with a bar.
Yeah.
And the stage was right there by the bar. And as you're doing your comedy, you hear zzz, zzz, making drinks, dude. I mean,
it still is. Welcome to comedy.
Wow. Wow. Well, pretty much those days are behind me, but
yeah,
I'm amped, man.
It's been a good time.
Naples, Florida.
It's
Naples, Florida.
But you know what the people like is the intimacy of the comedy clubs, because if they see you in a theater, they can't be as close to you as they can in a club.
Yeah,
so people really want to see that,
Think about it. Oh, we're live.
We live.
I feel like I had a booger.
Let me see.
No. We clear?
Yeah, we're good.
No wormholes?
I don't think there's a bat in the cave. I don't see nothing.
No little pus mongers?
No.
Wow.
But I appreciate that the fans get to see up your nostrils. Where else are you going to see that except on my show?
Man, this is all right here. Oh, we're going, for those that fish, everybody knows I love to fish. We're going fishing tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow's Saturday. Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday.
Yeah. Don't flake on
I'm
me.
going to whoop you. It don't matter, dude.
You're going to what, like last time?
Yeah.
Like last time, Brien? Do we need to say what happened last time?
It's been a long time. Maybe I got better.
I treated your ass like a bitch.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I think you got a fish about this big, at least this big.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
I mean,
you remember.
How come I never remember losing? I always remember just...
Got your ass tore up from the flow up. You with a real fisherman now. Yeah, there ain't none of that. Oh, yeah. What's it?
Jay Moore was the last fisherman.
I heard that you could fish. What up, cuz? What's up? Jay Moore?
That's right.
Bring it.
He fishes every day, dude.
Bring it.
Yeah, he loves that.
Bring it. I fish with the white boys. Bring it. Yeah, and just in case you don't, this is Arnez J. Arnez J Comedy. Go to it.
We live.
Yeah.
So Josh Praise, my buddy, he's on there. Josh's got 1.5 million followers on Facebook.
Wow.
You gotta hook him up.
What's up, Big Josh?
He's a comedian. He's local dude.
Oh, is it?
You know who else is local? Plies. And Plies won't come on my show.
Why?
I had Kevin Hart. I had Amy Schumer.
Well, and why won't he come on? Because he's local. He don't think he'll get the laugh. Because
I need Plies on my show.
To be honest,
Tell
with
Plies, message Plies, tell him to get on the Captain's Log.
First of all, Plies, I understand you got 1 million followers. Don't forget where you came from.
That's right.
Do not. That's the worst thing in comedy to do. To forget where you came from. If you're a local here, do your thing. Get this man what he wants to. Keep your fans loyal to you.
That's right.
Trust me. You can only got to do it once. If it don't work out after that, then okay.
Yeah,
so
Josh,
and then
that ain't you telling you on the guy, telling you. Josh is crazy.
So wrap your way on the show, Plies.
Right, we got to call on Plies.
And don't start calling me out because you rap and I don't. Okay, because I'm Hully Gully. I'm going to let you know that right now.
So it's been how long? And the last time you weren't on my show? You weren't on the Captain's Log podcast?
No, I wasn't. But
you know what happened? It's been 13 years running, but I had some downtime where you kind of get bored to doing it and you stopped it. But now doing it live, people get to interact and it's fun and it's been on fire. We had 125,000 people last week.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. When we post this by tomorrow, there'll be 5,000 views.
Wow.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So they like it. So it's fun. And they want to see you.
It look like I'm transporting two slaves.
Well, right now I got to get my lighting tech. Yeah, my lighting tech's off a little bit. Look, I just fix it. Wait, let me see. Where's the light? Where's the lighting? Wow. The camera guy's really not doing a good job.
I'm too light skinned. That's all.
How about now?
There we go.
How about now?
You know what you look like? You look like a mafia boss or the lead of the hitman, and we going to do a hit right now. Yeah,
we are.
Yeah,
aren't we? I thought you told me. That's why we brought the muscle in the back.
We must be going. We must be going to a nursing home because that's about all I got the strength for right now.
So wait, no, I didn't know this. Is that really, you really were a Harlem Globetrotters, or you just a dreamer?
2 years? No.
Get out of here.
I play ball.
Really?
A little bit. I mean, I wasn't as good as most of the guys on the team.
What were you like? Were you on like the home team? You didn't travel? You weren't on the traveling team?
I was.
The whole thing?
I played, matter of fact,
They paid you to play.
Yes, they did. I played with Sweet Lou Dunbar.
Who's in the back got the damn show on?
Before he retired.
They're in the back. They're watching the show in the back while they're on the show.
Watching the show while we're in it.
Wow. That's called vainness.
So wait, so you literally, what's your move? Like, you know how they have like, they set up the big alley-oop?
I was just quick. My move is I was quick and showmanship.
So you had had
handle,
skill, like handle.
Yeah.
Really?
Had a little handle.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you who really could handle the ball back then. His name was A-Train from New York. A-Train used to handle his business. Oh my God.
Right? They did all that move where you throw it and it comes, throw it. Like
a lot of them could do that. Yeah. Sweet Lou, Reggie, all of them. I mean, and they were great dudes, you know.
I played one time in the Worcester Centrum in Boston. They were warming up before the show, and I was doing a trade show on the other side of the facility.
Right.
And I had a ball, and they were like, "Yeah, come on the court." I got to play, hang out with them. I wasn't on the team like you, dude. I wasn't getting paid to play.
No,
I was a little young, but that was cool. They were so nice to me.
Yeah.
I was 12, I think, and they let me come on the court.
How about that?
That was dope.
Yeah.
Maybe you were there.
No.
No?
I was getting my toenails done.
As they were warming up. Mike Clark, you ever play in Giggles back in Boston? He owns Giggles Comedy Club.
Never.
No. Well, maybe.
I don't do.
You don't do a lot of clubs.
Right.
I know.
I do.
Mostly theater stuff.
Well, I mean, you know.
Big time.
It depends on who has the best contract. But I like staying in clubs because staying in clubs keeps you sharp.
Yeah.
You don't get, and I never forget where I come from. I try to stay grounded in what I do.
You know what I say on my show quite a bit is the guys that are working in clubs and performing every week, those are the funniest dudes, whether they're famous or not.
Right.
Those are the dudes that crush.
If you know who stayed in, it did it from Hermosa Beach in California with Jay Leno.
Yeah.
I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah. He would do a night.
In the Magic, and he did the Comedy Magic Club, right?
Yeah. And that kept him sharp
on his game.
On his game. And when you have comedians that get away from the game, and then try to come back,
right? It's
hard.
You know what?
It is hard because you have lost the people that loved you for what you did. You can't forget fans that care about you. I'm overprotective of my fans, and I told my fans I will never leave them. Never. Even if I'm doing movies or whatever the case may be, I will never leave them and forget as long as God gives me these legs and this voice.
It's on Facebook now and the internet, so it's not leaving. So you guys can't go back on your word, dog.
No. Well, they know me.
Yeah, they love you. So here's the question. Mm-hmm. How much time do you spend writing the jokes as opposed to telling them and getting more material on stage? Do you write them, or is it just all natural now?
I never wrote.
No.
Never wrote.
Nothing.
What I did with everything with me was the experience and visual and what I remembered in my thoughts, things that happened. I'm in the moment right then.
And what happens to other people.
Yeah, or something that happens to other people. I remember that. I got one of those photographic type of.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, just my.
The memory just comes.
Yeah, I don't. It
just keeps coming.
And the art of it is to watch the joke evolve.
Wait, introduce yourself on the show. You can't just jump in the show without introducing yourself.
Rod.
Damn, dude.
That's Roger Smith. That's my road manager. Rod Smith is my road manager, and on the other side of him, that's my son, Jay Ellis. You know.
And you can find these guys on the IG, on the gram. Yeah, what's your handle? Give me it.
Here for your enjoyment.
And R. Smith PR.
All right.
And I'm Arnez J, a.k.a. Sweet Potato.
That's right. And I'm Captain B in the house. We're here rocking it out. So listen, the other thing is when you remember your show, how do you set up the stage, like what you're going to do
I don't
next?
worry about that when I
You
get
just
on.
be funny.
I just get
so
on.
So every show is going to be different.
As long as I can see eyes
Yeah.
When I see eyes,
What about boobs? I like to see those.
you know what?
Those are another set of eyes.
That's why he's on the first seat going to hell.
Those are 2020.
The first seat. He's gonna be on the
I need
first
the
seat
lights
going
to
to
blind
hell.
me so I can't see that, so I don't know who I'm looking at.
I'm not a boob man.
No, it's it's a
that's
booty.
mainly white dudes.
It's a booty.
No, it's straight butt.
Straight butt.
I straight butt. I want
Really?
Clydesdale.
What about stomach? Like the stomach? Nothing.
What is it?
No,
Does
no,
it
I
stick
want,
out?
like-
He likes foreheads.
He likes
Like, let me tell you something. When I
foreheads. Damn, that's new.
like when I saw my wife for the first time,
Yeah.
dude, you don't even understand the trauma that my brain went through.
The booty just got you.
Now, man, I was like, God, you know, I must have done something right this week. 'Cause, man, I was
Damn.
like, I couldn't. You know what? And actually,
And
her
you've
butt,
been- and
her
you've
butt
been
wasn't
married-
the first thing that I saw. It was her eyes and her lips. She had her eyes were like this. To me, like these baby eyes, and when they looked and lipped, and then I didn't even notice that her butt was that
She
big.
must be watching your stream. She
Yes,
must be.
yes.
I know
Are we
you
talking about
building
my
this
mother?
up. You building this up big time. She
Yeah,
must be watching
yeah,
your live
yeah.
right now, dude.
I'm still trying to figure out who we talking about.
We talking
That's your
about
mom.
your
She's-
mama.
She's a lovely
When
lady.
you came out of.
That's a lovely lady,
You
your
said
mama.
soft eyes?
I didn't say soft. There's some baby got some hard eyes. His mama's an alpha male.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. She is
Man.
So
military.
what's the worst time? What's the worst punishment she ever laid down on you?
The worst punishment that I
Yeah.
ever got.
He's
was-
still getting it.
Probably. No, the worst person I ever got, man, was the old school beatings.
Oh, from dad or from mom?
From my mom beat me harder than my dad.
Damn, you got soft?
No, it's not that I got soft. It's not that I was soft. It's that he was playing
extension cord.
he was playing baseball, so I needed his hands.
Right.
To be, I needed him. He was playing baseball, so I said, you know, I want to tear your ass
Right,
up, but
right.
You got to gain them on.
My
So.
mom handed out the beat.
I know
You're
that.
done.
My mom took it as a sport. That's like the Olympic sport to her. She was like, okay, how long is it going to take to make him cry?
With an extension cord? Was
Extension
it
cord
whooped
switch.
you? She whooped your butt?
Oh, man, but hey,
She
she
did.
did the man that I am now, though. So,
Arnez
you know.
got beat by Christmas tree lights.
Who told you that story?
You did.
Oh, I sure did.
That's it. Your
that's-
mama laid down some Christmas tree lights?
Oh man, no, my
My
dad.
mom made me pick my
Really?
own.
My dad.
Was it the big bulbs or the little white ones?
Dude, my dad, you don't even understand. I like, you do realize that extension cord that goes to the Christmas tree lights, right? Pop, 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 pop. Evidently, you don't care. Oh dear God, dear God, it's gonna kill me. I'm just so glad when Christmas is over.
That's real, though. My mom was real about it. I mean, I'm light skinned because of my mom beat me so much, obviously.
Wow.
Yeah, he was.
So
Was
did
a
your mother
good-
beat you?
Oh,
No,
man.
no, my mom, no, she was not. My
Was it a
dad,
bad thing?
a couple times. My
My
dad.
mother didn't either. I don't remember my mother whooping me.
I don't think my mom
How
ever
were you
whooped
so
me.
blessed?
I was, but my mom, I was a good kid. I wasn't anything like you guys. I didn't cause
Well,
trouble.
Rod didn't grow
You
up
know?
hardcore anyway. Old soft, old butter, moist ass.
I wouldn't.
Old moist ass nigga. He didn't grow.
Was
He
it
didn't
the-
grow up hard.
Is it the square glasses that threw you
That's
off?
why he.
or what?
That's why he close to his mama right now. I love her. Yeah. Oh, honey
Thank you,
bun
mama.
ass.
Thank you, mama.
Yeah, he went to Club Shea Butter. That's where he grew up. I'm up here down with the rats. He up here wearing foo-foo house shoes and stuff.
Oh, y'all should see that right toe.
Oh, that's okay. That's a man toe. I got man feet.
Are you gonna wear
You
flip
ever shake Rod's hand? I swear to God, you think you are touching a baby's ass.
He's just got soft hands, man.
Oh, no, it don't make no sense.
My hands are so rough.
It's shaking water.
Hey, let me tell you something. Ain't no way in the world a man's hands need to be softer than the woman's hand.
Yeah.
They gonna be soft if you use it.
Even when you look at them, they
you
come
use
out
it
like, his hands float.
Depends on how many sessions you do a day.
See, these are men. Oh, yeah, he's an equator. Oh, y'all don't know what equator is? That's
No,
that
what's
cheap,
that?
That's that cheap-ass lotion that's mixed with water.
Is that? Oh,
yeah,
so
it's
that,
Great lubrication.
I thought you guys use cocoa butter.
I don't use... No, we're talking about something else.
I use cocoa butter.
We're talking about something else.
Oh no, this is a family show.
coconut
Damn,
oil.
he's stroking out with what?
I'm talking about something. That's an equator back there.
Oh my
He
god.
told me what he be doing. I'd be like, I come straight, my straight female. I'd be like,
That's dirty.
Yeah, him and that one over there.
Yeah, man.
Both of
Jeez.
them. That's horrible.
I'm not an equator. I'm a Tinder.
He's on Tinder. Are you on Tinder? He's on Tinder. Ladies, he's on Tinder. Set him up.
That's
Look him up. Get hooked up.
Look at the diner on the right.
I see it.
All right, guys. So we're going now. We just finished 105.5, right?
Right,
The
right.
freak show. The
Okay.
earlier was
Right,
Gator.
right.
That was early. Gator Country was 6:30. And then we're going. Now we're going to be on Big Mama and the Wild Bunch is 103.9.
103.9.
And then we're gonna rock. And then we gotta finish up with a rock station. But we're heading in now. And then.
That's
and what
okay,
time do you want to
brother.
fish tomorrow? We gotta get a
man.
boat, right?
Well, oh, you know
We
what?
gotta follow the tide.
No, what I'm getting ready to do,
Incoming tide.
I'm getting ready to call somebody I know.
You know somebody?
Yeah, I do.
For what?
Find
This
out
is,
when
we're
the
on
tide-
show. You can't get no time to call
I
somebody.
can call them whenever I want.
In the middle of the show?
No,
Damn
I'll
it.
call them. Hey,
Or John.
we're live, people. If you're gonna be live, be live.
We just
be who
live.
you are.
Yeah,
Be who
That's
you
true.
are.
That's
We're
true.
gonna find out when the high tide is.
Oh, okay. Okay. We can Google high tide, Naples, Florida.
Well, I didn't. This dude gives it right to me from
Oh,
the gut.
this is the captain.
Yeah.
This is the real
But you know
captain.
what? I won't call since that's what not what.
No, we can call right
it's
now.
your show,
Yeah,
Brian.
you can call. Let me see how good he is. Let me see how
Okay.
responsive he is when you
Okay,
call.
I will.
On speaker. I want to see this.
Oh, I sure will.
You want
They
to call
come on.
somebody famous?
He's
So
gonna.
we call.
No, I'm not. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna find out. Got to do this, and then got to go here. Got to do this right here.
Oh,
here.
yeah, it's quick. It's not.
Okay.
That's much quicker than using Google.
Yeah.
Look, you know,
Yeah, because
he's
you know,
an
I
OG.
see
It's
you guys
technology
get too
booking
much
it.
into the technology.
Nah.
I like to hear people's voices.
Yeah, you
like
wanna-
I walk into a bank. I don't do
Absolutely.
my business on a computer online. I
No,
walk in there.
I totally trust some random dude you're calling, just reading the tide charts. Perfect. I
Exactly.
agree.
Over,
I agree.
Over any review
There's
I read online, of course. Why would
Magic Bait and Tackle, Naples, Florida.
Magic? Is it magic?
Oh no,
No, it's
Masters
Master Bait and Tackle.
Bait and Tackle, Naples, Florida.
Yeah, he's calling Master Bait and Tackle. By the way, that's a real place.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
I've been there.
It's called masterbait.com.
I've been there.
Yeah. It's really a real thing.
Okay.
Let's see. Are you on speaker?
Yep. I'm on speaker right
got
now.
that soft speaker?
All right, let's hear it.
John.
Hello, Master Bait Tackle.
Hey, what's going on, man? It's Arnez J. How are you?
Good.
Hey, man, do me a favor. Can you tell me when the high tide is tomorrow morning?
Yeah, 1 second here.
Do you know who Arnez J is?
No, this is not the. This is the other Joe.
That's okay. I just want to know if he knows who you are.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He will.
Let me see what day is today. Today's day. Tomorrow is Saturday. High tide's 11:13.
Oh, good. All right.
11:13.
So what is high tide?
Yep. You got a nice incoming tide all morning.
Perfect.
How about that?
That's great.
Yep, that's good fishing there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, big man. You know you're live on Facebook. We just put your bait and tackle store on Facebook.
That's right.
All right.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, y'all are great, man. Have a nice day.
Yep. Yep, you too.
All right, now.
Bye-bye.
What exactly is high tide?
High tide is the
Water.
incoming
Like
water from low tide.
It's like a high booty.
Is that
Yeah.
when the fish come in at high
Well,
tide?
yeah, well, see what happens is that when the tide is low, that's the lowest the water's going to get for the day.
Okay.
And then as the tide comes up, when it reaches the peak, that's the highest tide. That's the time of the high
It's
tide.
like before
so
the
that
run,
means
wanna be after the
that
club.
means that between whatever time the low tide is, if it's a slow incoming tide or a fast incoming tide, it could be 3 hours of incoming, it could be 6 hours of incoming.
And then when the tide,
But
and
I
then when
know-
the tide switch, the water starts to
Yeah.
stop. It-
So when do you want to be out?
So,
though?
so in other words, tomorrow we should probably go around 8 o'clock. We should leave about 8 o'clock.
I think
because
so.
Right at the top of the high tide is really good, and right at the start, when the tide starts to go from low to high,
Yep.
that's the two best times.
Yep.
Okay,
So
that was-
that's when the fish get the most active, and especially if we're gonna fish for reds tomorrow. And I don't want any excuses from Arnez that he's not catching as many as me, so I want to give him the best chance.
Also,
he can get.
you going to this lion stuff again?
Yeah, no, I just want to give you the best chance.
You know I'm gonna bust your ass
you
tomorrow,
can
right?
get
You gonna get your ass straight
What's the
busted.
law around this?
Well, the law for Arnez
We don't need to talk about that right now. We don't need to talk about that right now.
Arnez is a straight pitch
We don't
killer.
need. See, look at those hands. Those are man hands. See that long like that? Remember this when they say that the longer your line is, the longer you're gonna live. Look at Rod's. His line stopped right here. Okay, I'm just letting you know.
Arnez
Look at
is
that
a
line.
straight killer.
Look at look. Put your little buttery hands back up there. See, those are man hands. Now put your hands up there, Rod. Put your hands up. Look how soft tissue they look.
I bet y'all can feel him through the camera.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it was nice when it grazed my face on the way by. It was sexy.
Oh, that happened to me.
Yeah. Oh no.
No, not with him.
Oh no, that would be.
My I had an assistant, right, and he was frou-frou, right?
Yeah.
And I was getting ready to go on stage, and he was checking up my clothes, straightening my collar. And then right when I got ready to go on, right before they called my name, he goes, just want to make sure you're all right. Make sure you, and he went like this, and I said, oh my God. And this is exactly how I said it. Is this motherfucker my mouth? And then he went like this. Yeah, you're straight. That was his last. That was his last day of employment.
No
though.
way.
Yeah, his last.
You
day.
got that scared?
Yeah, no. When you put your buttery finger in my mouth, yeah, you're straight. When you do that, and he did it in front of some more.
Oh
He
my
did it in front
God.
of Earthquake. He did it in front of, I think Bruce is on the show. Man, he did it in front of the whole crew. And I went, oh, and then you freeze. You can't move. Once the finger's in your mouth, you get stuck. You go,
Oh my God, he got you.
then he went to the point and went, boing. He said, yeah.
He started going off.
He said, yeah. He said, yeah, you're straight. The only thing that got me is my nipples got hard. And I was
Right,
like, hey,
that's not right.
That's not.
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, that was his last day of employment.
Oh my
Jeff,
God.
I hope you found another job. You're a great person.
Yes. Listen, the Captain's Log recap tomorrow. We're going fishing with Arnez J. We'll talk about the whole week. We'll talk about how he's struggling catching fish, and he can watch me catch them. But it'll be fun. It'll be interesting for you to watch.
He's gonna be dressed just like he is right now when we go. You know who fish a lot. I got on fishing gear right now.
You know what's happening? You know when
He got on his Suave gear. He got on his what they call the players in the Italiano.
I don't know. All I know is, you know when you tune in on Saturday mornings and watch a fishing show? That's how you'll feel tomorrow. You'll be like, this is just like we watch it on TV.
Wow. I bet your nails are manicured and
Yeah.
everything.
Oh, they're sexy. I know that much.
Yeah, well,
Guys, we out. The Captain's Log later. Arnez J. All week. Off the Hook Comedy Club. Don't miss it.
butter us.
Yes.